Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of What's in My Fridge, starring Julia Chow. Yep. Alright, so let's see. Let's start out with the outside of my fridge, okay? This is my parents' fridge, and they have the freedom to post whatever they would like on the fridge, so we'll just start from this corner here. This looks like my cousins and then their baby, some Christmas cards. This is my Father's Day card to my dad. Look at this. It says, #1 dad, I love you. You're the best. And it just has me hanging up on the monkey bars. And then right here is a photo booth picture of me and my sister at one of our childhood friends' wedding. So that was a lot of fun. And then here is a picture of my mom. Check it. Isn't this kind of crazy? So this is me, and this is my mom. Don't we kind of look alike when we were younger? I think that's pretty cool. Some souvenirs from the Philippines from my brother's girlfriend. This is the time when I went to San Francisco with all my relatives, and my mom just gave me like a nice really red and thick coat, and it was super warm. I remember burning in it a lot. This is a picture of me, I think in elementary school, where my mom actually made clothes for us. I remember these pairs of pants were actually pretty itchy. Over here is a memoir of my sister, my cousins, other family members. These magnets right here, we collected them at 99 Ranch, and I always thought that they were really cool because I always wanted to know what characteristics each animal is. So since I'm in the year of the horse, it's positively and vivid. Does that sound right? I don't know, maybe. But I always thought that these are just little cool things to read. Alright, because this is my parents' fridge, I don't really have a lot of stuff that belongs to me. Unless if you want to think about if my parents cook me food and it goes into my stomach, then it's food that I eat. Anyways, you guys get the point that it's pretty much my parents' fridge, and so I don't really have that much stuff. But if I were to have something in there, it might be some sort of fruit, maybe some milk for cereal, and I don't know, some vegetables, something really quick, so I don't really have to prepare too much because I'm usually on the go, and I usually eat out with the JK fam or I eat out with Tommy, but I am trying to make a conscious effort to stay at home and eat, but I just don't have time, or let me rephrase that, I don't make the time. Alright, let's move into my fridge. We're gonna go here into this area. I have no idea what this is. There's a whole bunch of Chinese words. I can maybe take a guess what this is. I don't know, but it says snake restaurant. I'm assuming in some sort of ingredients or herbs, or you know what, it could be medicine. I'm not too sure, you know, if, oh. No idea what this is. The only English I see is snake restaurant. What is my parents holding in the fridge? Alright, well, I'm gonna put this back. I have no idea what this is. Eye solutions, like eye drops, that's something I can read. Red wine. I think my dad and my sister enjoy drinking red wine. We got some la choy. I don't know if I said that right. Sweet and sour sauce. I've never really used. Ooh, chocolates. I will take one right now because I'm gonna eat one. Lindor chocolates are the shit. They're actually pretty good. They're my favorite types of chocolate to eat. Actually, I'll just eat. I'm gonna eat this later. Moving on. Milk. Whole milk that my mom likes to buy. We got soy sauce here, some jam, multivitamins for the dogs, some more Chinese sauces, medicine, NyQuil, more sweet and sour sauce, and pear gorgonzola vinaigrette dressing. I don't really eat salads with dressing. Probably the only type of dressing I'll have would be sesame, so that's probably my sister's. Moving down here, more jam, because you just can't have enough of other jams here. Some more soy sauce. I only trust Kikkoman with my life, majority of the time. Something I have no idea what my mom is holding in here. Rice? Could be rice. Some mayo. Some marmalade, more jam. Blah blah. Let's see. These look like dried dates or dried prunes that you would put in like soups. Smells like dried prunes. Why are they in the fridge? Aren't they usually like in pantries? I don't know. It looks like more soy sauce. Oh, these little things are always in soups. And some barbecue sauce that I have no idea why that's in here. Because my parents don't eat barbecue. Must be my sister. Alright, moving up to the top here. Some healthy, natural, organic yogi. Not sure what yogi is. Looks like seeds. Some more dates in here for soups. It looks like a majority of these ingredients are pretty much for my mom when she makes soups, and for my mom and dad when they make like simple dishes at home and stuff. So we have a whole bunch of butter. We have, don't know what this is, preserved beans with ginger. The fridge is always full. Always. It's very rare when it's empty. And when it's empty, it feels like the apocalypse has hit the house. And I don't know my parents anymore. Some yams, bread. I think this is a daikon. It's called nagaimo. I feel like it's like a daikon. I don't know. With that for soups, we got napa cabbage, some rice. Some leftovers. This looks like cranberry. And sweet potatoes. We got this melon. I forgot what it's called. It could either be bitter melon, some sort of gourd, I'm not too sure. Some vegetables. This is Chinese broccoli, or I think these are called gailan. These are really good. They're my favorite. We got some Korean pears, some more yams, cabbage, and we got some eggs here. And opening up this drawer, we have some apples, some lemons, ginger, carrots, more lemons. And then down here, we have some meat for steak. I have my leftovers in here from the time we did a food adventure to Bako Mercat. What? Don't shake your head at me, Tommy. I'm gonna eat it. And then we got other leftovers. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like majority of these things should have been thrown out. Oh! This one's mine. I brought salsa from Bart and Gio's I think housewarming party when they move into their new house, or either that, Game of Thrones night, but I feel like it's like the same thing. No, yeah, it's like the same thing. So we got some salsa. Still pretty good though. Made some damage. Looks like some, what is this one? Ooh, chicken and sea cucumber. Do you guys like sea cucumber? Cause I don't. They really taste like the sea, literally, and the texture is kind of weird, and it kind of makes me feel a little seasick when I eat it. I'm not too sure. I mean, I know that my mom and my sister really love sea cucumbers. So in this next drawer is a drawer full of herbs and ingredients to make Chinese soup. And my mom makes bomb ass soup, like so good. And next is another drawer full of her soup ingredients. I think my mom likes to stockpile on a lot of ingredients in case she runs out. So moving on into the freezer. I feel like I might have something in the freezer. Alright. So again, it's pretty stuffed. Some ice cubes. Ice cubes that is not meant for me to use to cool down my drink. It is not meant for me to have ice water. It's not meant for me to have iced soda. It's actually meant for the fishes. Why the fishes? Because in the summertime, it gets a little warm for them. And so my mom feels that she needs to add ice cubes to make the tank a little bit cooler for them. My mom does not believe in ice, guys. She says it's bad, but it's so good. Anyways, so ice for the fishes. not for consumption. Frozen noodles, when we want to go ahead and eat some noodles. We got some, ginseng roots. Oatmeal raisin cookies. These ones are mine for sure. This one is a box of cookies that I got from Isaac's fundraiser. So I love oatmeal raisin. I also have a white chocolate macadamia nut right here. Got 2 boxes. I got 2 boxes of cookies. I'm gonna use. And so yeah. All right. So on the next shelf, I'm not quite sure what's in here, but let's see what's here. And more sea cucumbers. So my mom, she actually prefers drying the sea cucumbers herself because she says it saves a lot of money than actually buying them dried already. But I always see her, she would have like a whole bunch of sea cucumbers laying around drying up in the sun. So her sea cucumber stash and more herbs. I think these might be clams. I'm not sure. Clams. Right here is like frozen fish. I remember my mom, she would buy a whole bag full of fish tilapia pieces. And she would make it in every single dish, and I would get really sick and really nauseous to the point where I actually told my mom that I can't even eat fish anymore. And she was just telling me, like, oh, you're just being a brat, like, you know, you don't want to eat food anymore, like, just eat. And I'm like, no, Mom, like, I'm serious, like, if you cook some other meat besides fish, I would happily eat it. I would be so happy to eat it. But she didn't really believe me, and I kind of got nauseous. I kind of felt like I wanted to vomit every time I want to eat it. So now when I look at fish, I only eat very little. I can still eat it, but only to a certain extent. These are my favorite. These are the Chinese sausages. So the way that my mom likes to prepare it is defrost it, cut it up, and then you add it in to your rice cooker. And then it let it cook with the rice, and then you have all the juices coming out, and then the rice gets all flavored, and it's like, so good, so good. Alright, where is that? And then down here, looks like we have our frozen meats. Frozen meats. It's a lot. My mom likes to make beef patties. She likes to make steaks. She likes to make little beef slices for beef noodles. Sometimes she likes to make chicken soup. Chicken feet. We got chicken feet up in here. Do you guys like chicken feet? I think they're pretty good. I don't eat them as much as I did before, but they're still pretty good. And then I think these are pork, more meat. Oh, so if you guys don't know what these are, this is called zhong. And what these are is they're a little bundle of rice with some meat, like a salted egg, sometimes some nuts, and mushrooms that are like wrapped around rice. And it's actually covered with, I think, banana leaves and with string. And my grandma actually makes these, and these are, I'm assuming, the ones that my grandma made. And so we're just putting it in the freezer because we can eat it later. Like, we can go ahead and microwave it and eat it later. So these are always like good snacks to be on the go. This bottom drawer looks like it's some plastic bags. Why does my mom have? I'm not gonna question it. Dumplings! I love dumplings. So these are dumplings that my mom makes, and what she does is she says like 2/3 pork, 1/3 shrimp, and then she adds like a whole bunch of oil, some spices in there. It's really good, and I've made dumplings with her before, and then we'll always sit on this table, and then we'll go ahead and wrap dumplings, and her dumplings are the best. I love them. Some ice cream. This is my dad's favorite mint chocolate chip ice cream. My favorite is chocolate ice cream, or green tea, or red bean. Oh, black sesame is pretty good too. So many different flavors, but got some mint chocolate chip. No idea what this is, but it looks pretty stringy. I think it's some sort of those mushroom funguses that you can add into more soups. Some frozen guacamole. I don't... Use and freeze by July 23rd of 2009. It's a little old, like 6 years old. No idea what my mom has intended. It's like some empanadas from a long time ago that I should probably throw away because this is mine from a long time ago for a different fundraiser. Some frozen soups that my mom likes to freeze so that whenever I come back home, or when I come back home like from college like to visit, she would always pop these open and then she'll put it in the pot and she'll boil it and she'll have me drink it. More fish, dumpling wrappers, some more dumplings right here, some noodles, and oh, some like coconut flour. You know how like in the New Year's they have that coconut shrimp little dumpling looking empanada? My mom makes some of these. I guess she just freezes them. And I think that's pretty much it for what's in my fridge. You can tell 99% of it is probably all my mom's. 0.5 is my dad's and 0.5 is mine. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, what are you guys waiting for? Subscribe and check out more awesome videos like this or other videos. You can also leave your recommendation down below to see what other videos you guys want us to do. For more videos, click over here or here because I'm kind of not very bad with directions. I just pointed the wrong direction.
Okay.